Yeah, I mean, the real problem we're having here, because we've been trying to emulate in the simulator here what's been reported, it's almost beyond the laws of physics and the physical ability of an aircraft to do at least what has been described in the article and described by those radar signatures. We're at 45,000 feet. The automatic pilot won't even go this high. The airplane was never designed to fly this high. Let me show you the controls we're dealing with here. These yellow lines, one on top, one on the bottom. Normally, they should be pretty far apart. What this indicates, this aircraft at this altitude is teetering on the brink of disaster. It has to be flown manually to reach this altitude. And we should point out that Mitchell Casado is the man flying it. What would the controls feel like at this altitude?
Very, very unstable. Almost to the point where they're uncontrollable. Akin to trying to juggle while you're on a unicycle line. You know, just you can think of the craziest analogy possible.
What would the passengers be feeling?
Very unstable, hard to breathe, close to being unconscious. If you wanted to kill your passengers, good way to do it.
Okay, so now let's push it down. There's no way to try to even to simulate dropping 40,000 feet in a minute. It's just, it can't be done, not with this thing. But we're going to push the plane as steeply as we can, and you'll begin to see there's all sorts of things that start to go wrong. You get the sink rate. Mitchell, what is this telling us?
This is telling us that we're sinking at close to, this is 40,000 feet per minute, approaching 700 miles an hour. I mean, the plane would be breaking apart at this point.
This is where stuff is falling off the aircraft at this point. I mean, major stuff that could be, structural damage that would make it almost impossible to fly, which then, that brings us to the next thing, trying to level off. To think that this airplane, as was reported, then leveled off at around 23,000 feet, it's hard to believe it was still structurally intact to do that. And then the G-forces alone on the impact of the passengers would be, almost to the point of being lethal. So that's why when you put it through the simulator, it doesn't even seem possible.